Today I'm going to show you inside a CPA marketing funnel that has generated me over $21,000 in profits and thousands of emails. I'm going to show you how this funnel works, everything from the traffic source, the ads, and how you would set up the emails afterwards, and how you can set this up with CPA affiliate marketing offers. All of that jam-packed inside this video, so let's get started. Hi, and welcome to the channel. My name is Joey Babineau. For those of you just tuning in, we talk about affiliate marketing, making money online, and getting traffic to websites. If all of that sounds interesting, subscribe to the channel or click the like button and you'll be notified of future videos. So let's get started. We're going to go in my computer. I'm going to show you the stats. I'm going to show you a funnel that you can try in any niche that can build emails while at the same time making a profit on the front end. So you're actually building a list for free, or actually you're making profits doing it. And I'm going to show you how it works. So let's get started. It's very easy to set up. Let's go inside my computer now. So I wanted to show you the stats of this campaign. So far spent roughly 37,000 Canadian dollars on this campaign. Now the conversion value here is wrong. In fact, the conversion rate is a little off. The actual conversion value is $32,824 US, which converts to 46,000 Canadian dollars. And you can see inside CPV Lab Pro, $32,824 for this offer coming in. And so there's a little conversion rate difference here, but it is profitable building an email list while I'm doing this. Okay. And now on the email list itself, I'm up to about 11,895 Canadian dollars, which is actually 8,300. As you can see, here's the email campaign, $8,300 US in revenue. That's free traffic now. That's email traffic. That has converted to $11,000 for a total profit of roughly $21,256. So how does this work? What is the actual funnel and how are we going to do this ourselves to start testing offers to make a profit and build an email list? So last year I did some videos talking about building email lists and how 2025 is going to be a big year for email, especially because of the fact that cost per click is going up. Many platforms are changing rules. If you're not building an email list, then you are missing out on a huge opportunity. So I've been spending a whole bunch of time testing funnels, testing different angles, testing different types of landing pages and opt-in pages to finally come up with a funnel that I feel works well. And I've actually shared this on the channel before. So the first step in this is finding offers. Now, the types of offers we're going to be doing here are offers that are already providing value to people so that we don't have to create some type of opt-in bait. So let me show you a typical overview of how this funnel works. First of all, we're going to be doing targeting. We talk about targeting a lot inside the Powerhouse Affiliate program. We have a training program at Powerhouse Affiliate. But we talk about targeting, and we're going to be targeting people who have a problem. The problem they have could be anything from, sore feet. They could have a sore back. They could have a snoring problem. They could have no hair and they're going bald. They could have hearing problems. Something to do either with health and wellness, or they're broke. They have no money. They need to find money. So you could do finance. This works for any people that have a problem. And the targeting is fairly broad. And so we're going to be using Google Ads. As you could see, obviously we're using Google Ads here. That's inside my Google Ads account, one of my many accounts. In fact, I've done videos on this channel showing that I've spent over $7 million on Google Ads. And if you want more information on how I do that with CPA affiliate marketing offers, check the first link down in the description for my Google Ads Masterclass 2.0, and you can get access to the 30-day affiliate challenge as well. First link down in the description for more information on that. But basically, it is a complete overview of how to make money with Google Ads using affiliate marketing offers. So back to the funnel here. The next step is we're going to be setting up ads. So the targeting, let's use an example here. We'll say people who are experiencing back pain. So sciatic pain or something like that. So the keyword could be that we're targeting would be super broad. We wouldn't be targeting specific products. We'd be targeting things like how to stretch for sciatic pain or sciatic pain stretches or something like that. And those would be the targeting keywords that we're doing because we get a lot cheaper traffic. and I talk about keywords. I'll actually I'll pop up a video on keyword research here, so that you can see, so I'm not rambling on about how to do this targeting. But basically, we're going to be targeting very broad keywords. And then we're going to be sending them, they're going to see our ads. The ads themselves are going to be designed to make people think that we have what it is to solve their problem. Then they're going to arrive on our opt-in page. And I'm going to show you an example of the opt-in page here in a second. But the opt-in page itself basically is telling people that they can get access to a free presentation. And we don't have to create that presentation because we are going to use offers that give us access to a presentation that we're going to be showing to the actual visitor. That is called a VSL, video sales letter. So the opt-in page will say something like, hey, watch the free presentation to cure your back pain or whatever it is. We won't be careful with policy, of course. We talk about that also in the link down below. But basically, you do not want to get banned for making false claims on your opt-in page. So just be very careful. By using an opt-in page, you're also avoiding some of the other problems that come with running in finance as well as personal health. So goes to the VSL after they enter their email. But in the background, we have a welcome email sequence, plus we have more sequences afterwards. So the first message that the people receive will be a welcome email with the video sales letter link. So basically, when you get these video sales letters, let me show you an example. Let's go to MaxWeb. MaxWeb is also similar to ClickBank, where they have multiple offers that are related to health and wellness and personal finance, all of these things, brain, muscle. And these offers typically have a video sales letter that is about 40 minutes long, sometimes 60 minutes. And oftentimes the checkout links will not appear for about 20 to 30 minutes. So if you're running Google ads directly to a video sales letter, you're going to find that your conversion rates stink. They're usually below 2%, because people aren't going to Google to watch a 40-minute video. And oftentimes they want to know what they're being presented way before the 40 minutes is up in a video sales letter. However, oftentimes, once you get them to engage by entering their email, that's a little micro commitment that gives a little edge to your campaigns. And what happens is they typically stick around longer and the conversion rate goes up a little bit. Plus, they're getting the welcome email the exact same day. So if they click the link in the welcome email to watch the video again, then there's more likelihood that they're going to convert. And so your conversion rate goes up, you're building an email list, and it's profitable if you're doing it properly. Sometimes you're breaking even, sometimes you might lose a little, but you can see from my results from just the emails that was free traffic, it generated over 11,000 so far just from the email sequences. Give them the email, we give them the link to the VSL. That's in case they want to watch it later. We remind them and they say, okay, maybe I should watch this video. It might actually help me. Message 2 would be the next day. We remind them of the presentation. We say it will be removed shortly and that stock is running out. At this point, they should know what the product is that we are pitching to them. And we should be making a little more, being a little more aggressive, in terms of giving them a fear of missing out, as well as, watch it again because it's going to be removed. So they have to see this now. Now, message 3, we leave the VSL aside, and now we get into the text sales letter or a email that is a full story. So this is where we get into testimonials, story-like types of landing pages. I actually did a post inside the Powerhouse affiliate portal. If you want to go check that out, you can join free at powerhouseaffiliate.com. You should be able to get access to most of the posts in there. And one of them was talking about storytelling and how we can even use AI to craft all of this stuff for us. So the third message, we get into storytelling. We start using real life stories of people using this product and it fixing their problems. Now, after the three email sequence, sometimes I'll do 5 emails, 3 to 5 emails on that one single product. At that point, if you keep sending more messages about this product, you're going to get a higher unsubscribe rate on your funnel. Meaning, you may as well just switch it up and maybe try a new combination of emails for a different product. So introduce a new product, then follow up with a testimonial story, and then follow up with another fear of missing out or some type of psychological trigger to get these people to go. So that would be about a 6 to 10 email sequence after you've gotten the first opt-in. After you have those emails sent, you probably tried to pitch 1 or 2 products at this point. We need to start building a relationship. Well, you should be building a relationship right from the get-go, telling people why you have the expertise in this niche, why your site is, crafted to help people with this problem. Come to our website, blah, 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 right? Try and look professional. Don't always look salesy. You can start building a rapport with your email list so that now you can send them messages about content you're creating on your blog. You can have that blog content, obviously pitching more products, but more subtle attempts to try and make money. You can even add AdSense or Mediavine onto your landing pages and onto your website and start getting traffic from this list. So typically what I'll do is I'll do this 10 email sequence, and then they're moved on to a broadcast type of list. So we go through this whole sequence, at which point that email is transferred to a broadcast list, which is also automated, but it's broadcasting content that's also disguising the fact that it's also trying to sell stuff, but it's less aggressive, trying to keep those people on the email list and monetize them further. So that is a long-term strategy for building a funnel. So let me show you an example of one of these setups. So here's a typical example of the type of opt-in page you could use. Now, I've used WordPress with Optimized Press here, and basically this is what it looks like. So the ad would be targeting pain-related keywords. You would have the ad set up, and then you would have a landing page like this where you're presenting them a free presentation. And this is what it looks like. Discover this remarkable treatment you can do at home that over 47,000 people are using to treat nerve pain in mere days. And then when they click watch now, it pops up the opt-in form, at which point they enter their email, and then they're sent to the affiliate offer. You can use ClickBank offers, you can use other CPA affiliate network offers, whatever it is. Any offer that would have a video sales letter, it works great with, because now you don't have to create anything. You're giving them access to a free presentation, okay? So that is the style. Now, there's a few things you need to understand here before you just get going. Now, I'm using a certain setup for email, and what I'm using actually is Funnel Kit. I used to use Aweber for email marketing until they changed their pricing model, and they don't really offer any really great solutions inside their system. So I actually switched over to Funnel Kit, and as you can see here, you can create funnels inside your WordPress website, and I connected to SMTP Mail as well through Mailgun. So I'm using Mailgun with Funnel Kit. I'm creating funnels through here. Now you can do this all from one central hub if you want, or you can put this on every single website you plan on collecting emails with. I do it through one central hub just so I can have a bunch of different lists, and the email comes from that one domain. But it's up to you how you set this up, but it's really easy to set up. Once you do that, as you can see, you can start creating funnels, but you can also create automations with the Funnel Kit automations setup. So your automations would start collecting emails and then sending them message 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then move them after they go through message 5 to a new list called the broadcast list for whatever your niche is. Then you're going to start setting up automations through that way. Now, there's a whole bunch of stuff related to that I'm not going to get into right now. But again, if you have questions or anything like that, you want to talk about setup, come inside our portal at powerhouseaffiliate.com so you can learn a bit more about that. And you can see that we do help people get this stuff set up rather quickly. For the rest of this stuff, like when it comes to setting up your ads and your compliance and getting the right targeting, there's a whole bunch of stuff related to this. Now, what I would recommend is if you don't want to check out the masterclass, which will give it all to you in 19 simple lessons showing you precisely how to set up the traffic, then check out the free videos on my channel. I have a playlist on some of the most basic stuff that you need to get set up when you're doing something like this, okay? So you can follow everything, and you'd start by First, building your opt-in page and getting the offers that you need. Again, we talked about Max Web, but there's also ClickBank. You're going to set up your opt-in page to offer a free presentation. That person is going to be automatically sent to the video sales letter, where you're going to try and generate a profit right off the bat with that particular setup. If you use really good targeting and your bid strategy is correct and you have the right match types for your keywords, all of that stuff, then you should be able to get this working profitably on the front end. If not, don't fret. You can still run this not profitable on the front end, because your email sequence is built to make money as well. And if you add up the amount of money you're making over time, it's going to start getting more and more, because as the email list gets bigger, the broadcast list gets bigger. Every time you send a broadcast, it kind of snowballs, where maybe the first broadcast you're sending it to 100 people, the second broadcast is maybe 200, and then as you keep going, you're going to be sending it to thousands of people. Every time you pump out a new piece of content, you're sending it to thousands of people. And you have to look at it in a long-term approach when you're building an email list. So it's not just going to be an overnight thing. You're not just going to start making profits on day one. You need to really take the time to do the proper targeting, look at the proper keywords, find out what their actual problem is, and then use AI to help you craft messages to help people with that problem, and give them the opportunity to watch this presentation. Your whole goal right now is not to sell anything. Your goal is to get them to watch that video sales letter, because the video sales letter is what is going to sell them. Okay, so your whole job is to get them to watch the letter, the video, and then start opening your emails. So there's a whole system of email automation in the back end that you're building, and you have to make sure that your headlines are good, you're cleaning your list. There's a whole bunch of stuff with email marketing I won't cover in this video, but stay tuned to this channel, because I will be talking about email list management, how we're going to start cleaning our lists, how to get rid of unsubscribers, how to rebuild rapport with your audience, everything like that. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you got any value in today's funnel example, please don't forget to subscribe and click the like button, share this with friends, and we'll see you in the next video.